And welcome everybody here on Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Celestial Snapvine. So we're going to be playing another Zoe deck with our cheap Celestials with something else cool to do with them. We are going to be turning them into Overgrown Snapvines. So we'll have our 3 7-mana Overgrown Snapvines, which say when you summon a follower, you kill it to summon an Overgrown Snapvine. And that's going to help with like these Celestial cards, right? Because we're going to have both of these Priestess, Lunari, Solari, or like these are like, you know, 3-mana units that get you a cool Celestial card, but then you have like a little 1/2 or a 2/1 for 3 mana. Those aren't good bodies. But what if those are actually 5/3s? Now we're talking. And so that's what we're going to kind of be doing, stuff like that. We're going to have like a card like Starry Scamp. If we behold a Celestial, then it costs 0 mana, so we can play a 0 mana 5/3 with our Overgrown Snapvine. We'll have Messenger Sigils, put Messengers into the deck, and so these Messengers will be 2 mana 5/3s, draw a card. That sounds pretty good to me, so we'll have that. Let's see. We'll have our Blighted Caretaker doing its thing. Giddy Sparkeologist giving something +1/+1 and Spell Shield, but then also turning into a 5/3. So it should be pretty cool. Also, every time whenever you play a unit, you kill it and then put a Snapvine into play. So a card like Kalista that needs to see 3 allies die, it will be able to do that because like each time you play something, like it's going to die, turn into a Snapvine. So that'll be able to level up real fast. Plus we'll have Blighted Caretaker that will be able to level up Kalista right away as well. And then whenever Kalista attacks, when it's leveled up and puts an Ephemeral into play, that Ephemeral will die and will get killed and turn into a 5/3 also. So you can just put in Overgrown Snapvines into play by attacking, which is pretty cool. All right, so there we go. We got 1 Sky's Ascend, a couple Ruinations. Sky's Descent, I don't know about this one, because if we are doing our Overgrown Snapvine thing, then we won't actually have Celestials, so we'll never be able to play the card. But I guess if we're doing the Overgrown Snapvine thing, hopefully we're going to be okay anyway. Got a couple of Ruinations because we want to play a longer game, and Zoe gets some other Celestials for us too. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a try. So Celestial Snapvine. We're just going to be playing our 5 games over in normal. Okay, we're playing against Shurima with Azir Nessus. This could be an important Ruination matchup. So we're obviously keeping Zoe. I guess we mulligan these other cards, but they're not bad. I don't know. If we keep Lunari Priestess. There we go. I was gonna say turn 2 super cool star chart. And they drew 2 cards at the first turn. It's cheating. You're only supposed to draw 1 card a turn. How'd they draw 2? And they get this Buried Sun Disc on turn 1. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, Sigil now could definitely be used for Nightfall. Before, if I would have kept it, we would have been able to have the super cool star chart for that.
Look at this place.
I want to take this Moon Silver and make this Snapvine cost 6 mana instead of 7. Let's do that.
Portal me something cool. Leo, got luck yet? You've got to show me how to portal first, remember? Let's do it over there.
Just Quicksand is a card.
None are lost. They only await
This
the
could
dawn.
kill Renekton and
Yep,
Rockhopper.
Dawn, got it. Can I go?
Alright, well, no Quicksand.
Ship time.
Out of my way. I will run you over.
I hope they play the +3/+1
Out of my way.
trick.
I go.
Rude. I'll just end the round. Have them waste 1 mana.
Hey, Solari! Got a bit of moon rock for ya!
Where I go, carnage follows.
Bleh. Not exactly what I wanted. Messenger or Crescent Strike? I may discard the Crescent Strike to the Starry Scamp, but Crescent Strike is usually pretty useful. Yeah, I should have attacked. I realized that kind of afterwards. I should have just attacked the 2/2.
Woohoo!
Back, heretic.
Feels like I should hush that thing so it doesn't level up. That seems reasonable.
Stupid!
Have faith. We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
That sounds reasonable. Please don't kill my Overgrown Snapvine.
We live in hallowed time.
Thank you. Meh. I don't think I really need the Equinox.
Meaning everything? Maybe you'd like it if you weren't so busy being mean.
Yep, 1 mana Snapvine. Very possible I should have just gone Blighted Caretaker this turn and try to challenge those. I'm too enthralled with the Snapvine stuff, right? But I guess probably the best play would have been going for that.
Our blessed leader walks among us.
Yeah. Way to brag about it.
The order is given.
I forget with normal people play that card.
Within me cannot be contained.
The amount of times I've gotten... it's like...
And weaken.
That card's been played against me so many times in normal on these Meme Tier Mondays. It's like the 10th time.
Witness glory eternal.
So really, I needed to go Caretaker last turn. Right? Like, that was very silly of me to just play the Snapvines and stuff. I needed to play Caretaker last turn.
Everyone's a god. Death to all betrayers!
They disgust us. It is not yet time.
To me.
Keep your distance.
Oceans of blood.
Glorious sacrifice.
Really should play Caretaker.
Look at this reality! Look how sparkly! Hi-ya!
Do we need a moon silver? Not really. Let's grab this messenger.
Leo, found luck yet? You've got to show me how to portal first, remember? You don't scare me.
I, of course, want to do the whole +1/+1 and spell shield. So that's why I wanted to make sure to get a celestial card right here.
Why Snapvine back in stars? Or reverse gravity and polarity, and watch him get really confused.
That's pretty nice.
Paradigm shift time.
Alright, we'll at least ate that up. I'll take it. We're gonna put the messengers into the deck first.
Doggo, doggo, doggo. Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
They probably want to play a champion this turn. Both their champions cost 5 mana. Do I want to like Blighted Caretaker or anything like that if they want to play a champion?
Portal me something cool.
Shall we, dear wolf?
I'm ready.
Proceed to the next nebula.
Ouch.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Alright, Kindred's pretty good.
Tear them apart.
So what's my plan now? Definitely taking this Equinox because of Leviathan. So they have 5 cards. I have 7. Still a 5/8. Still a very large 5/8.
Why does them fly back in stars?
These caretakers aren't looking so good. Usually they're amazing. It's just how this has worked out. They're not looking so good.
By my hand will Noxus rise. Grand General!
So now we're down to 4 cards and 4 cards. We're even up. So Leviathan took out my Equinox and my Vengeance, and also is still just a 5/8.
Battle stations!
You're in the way. Fly away. Ah, look at this reality. Look how sparkly.
I don't like our chances. 'Cause none of the cards in our hand do anything. So that's why I don't like our chances. I probably should have just taken the other 2, but it's not like caretakers. Like maybe I could, take one, not block the 2/2, take another 2 damage, and then kept the 2/2 alive.
There.
Well, I think I have to play this right now while we can, because if I attack first and they use removal on my 4/4, then we don't get to cast this card. So we just have to cast it right now. And just take the 2 for 1. Which would be greedy and, try to get a champion also, but we gotta take the 2 for 1. Wait, they just passed me. Possible that I end the round? I don't deal 4, but then they don't get to, play like a, Kindred or a Swain or a Leviathan or anything like that after I attack. That's the problem with attacking first, is like I attack, they use removal, and then I don't get to play that card. Man, the play may be, like, we could get punished either way, right? Like attacking or not attacking.
Embrace life.
Yeah, I didn't want you to play Kindred.
Death. I smell prey.
So these will all just be normal 5/3s, right? Like they just they just all die and just turn into 5/3s. So as long as they don't have Ruination. There we go. What a draw. We really needed to just draw any unit, because any unit, and then we caretaker. So like any unit would have been good, but harrowing was extra good. So okay, so we're playing in normal against an all Shurima deck, so they're playing the Ascend card. Now what we do about that, I don't know. But we know that they're playing that. Looks like a good starting hand. I want to charge her.
Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I paint sparkle flies.
So I was going to go Messenger Sigil to turn on the Nightfall for the Priestess this turn. Of course, now we have the Starry Scamp to be able to do that anyway. Of course, I probably should just be playing Kalista anyway.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Yeah, I used to play the Ascend card in my list with the Shrima, but it was too frequently a dead card or easily counterable that I took it out.
The sun disk's light leads us.
So what do they do? Like, why do they wait? Why were they like, nope, pass turn, and they were gonna let me open attack with these, and then once I played the 2/2, now they're like, okay, now we'll play the 3/4. What were they wanting that mana to do? Like, what? I don't understand. Yeah, like I don't understand.
You have earned your fate.
Okay, so that block was really bad by me because I forgot about this 2/2. I made that block so they couldn't quicksand my Zoe. Because that's what I kind of figured is maybe they wanted mana for quicksand and then like Renekton this turn. I forgot about that 2/2 until like right after I made the block and I was like, oh wait, never mind, they're getting this 2/2. So my bad.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Yeah, I think they want quicksand. Certainly looks like they want
Others
quicksand.
threatened, we must take action.
Alright, so still Zoe is at 7. No, it only levels up the champions that are in play.
It reminds us there is always more to discover.
That is number 8.
Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I paint sparkle flies.
Moon Silver will be 9. Ugh. Already played that.
You're so much tinier than Money's Feast.
There we go, that's a good card.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
Watch them fight back in the wilderness.
Now it's 10.
They're covered in sparkle dust.
We live in hallowed times.
Glorious battle!
Listen to me. It's not safe.
Puts them down to 1? No, 2.
Ouchie.
Sharima, your Emperor has returned. Allow me to clear a path for you.
Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I paint sparkle flies.
We'll find our parade. I am their no surrender.
Kind of did that the other way around. Like the wrong way.
The fury within me cannot be contained.
Yeah, we should have this.
Glorious sacrifice.
Alright, there we go. Okay, 2 and 1. Able to get far enough ahead for Zoe to finish that out. Okay, we got some Marauders. Ash, LeBlanc, Sejuani. I saw 3 new cards today. I'm not sure if there were more. I think there were maybe more. I kind of want to keep Vengeance, but we're going to mulligan those. See, I have the attack token on turn 3. What do you think, Carby?
And here's where I'd paint my constellation. Like this.
So I'm not doing another 2 damage by not playing the Serpent yet, but I don't want them to know about the Serpent because they have, you know, like the Legion Marauders, the LeBlancs, all those kind of cards. Deal 4 and 1.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
The best lies are beautiful. Paint your feelings.
So yeah, trading our trading our 0 mana Serpent for a Troll Chant is definitely a good trade.
All the world on one arrow.
Oh, gravity! Which side was upside again? Whichever way the paint drips, Zoe. Oh, you're interesting. My paint!
The black rose blooms once more.
Celeste, paint me and Stomper playing catch with Zoe. I'm a serious artist now. I need Speckleflex.
There you are.
The Valfies is nice. I could have a 2/1 be able to trade up.
Knocked and ready.
I call this constellation the jump rope.
Witness glory.
It's 11. This would be 14. Nah, Zoe getting that damage in.
I need just a moment. Time.
What do we got here?
Continue without me. History forgets, but the black rose remembers. For glory,
Dang.
you're mine.
They ain't stopping.
My move.
Plenty for all of us.
Believe or burn.
Back heretic.
Save the host.
Just don't help me particularly much.
The mountain knows me. I am the traveler.
Watch them fly back into stars. Or reverse gravity and polarity, and watch them get really confused.
I
Man, another Ash? Dang. Alright, hoping for Crescent Strike. Yeah, I was basically hoping Warrior trade with Marauder. But with Ash, that's not going to be the case. So really hoping for Crescent Strike now.
Can see the Devastian border from here.
It's in the portal!
You can still make the Ephemeral and attack with the Ephemeral. But those OGs won't be attacking.
In times of crisis, an aspect descends to herald the reshaping of worlds. And get
In Avarosa's name. Come on, boys.
Oh, right. They made the exact Ephemeral copy.
Die for me.
Exact Ephemeral copy. So, it is also stunned. It is the exact copy.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
I guess Golden Sister for next turn.
Calm mind and open heart greet the night.
Trust your heart.
I could see like not even making this trade. Like that's what I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so this costs 0 in hand all the time, not just right now. But oh well. Question is what to kill. Yeah, Marauders are viable now.
Death only makes us stronger.
It would have been nice if that would have worked.
The homestead.
Just my 3/4 challenge that, and then my Black Spear kill Ash, and those both would have been dead. That would have been nice.
Zoe, what's your name?
I know your true heart.
Oh!
Death to all betrayers.
Right now, I think the Warrior is the largest thing that died for Kalista.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly!
So giving everything Spell Shield again. Golden Sister can give these Lifesteal and Elusive.
Daylight star illumining the skies.
And there we go, that'll do. Lifesteal, Elusive, Spell Shield, Celestials. Getting that win.
Sparkles!
Yes, I did see the new video about the new expansion. It looked pretty sweet, and they just previewed just a couple of comments. I think like 3 comments is what I saw. They definitely look pretty interesting. I should mulligan that Vile Feast also. Yeah, I should mulligan that Vile Feast also. I was hoping to have, you know, Zoe with the Sparkeologist protect Zoe, like what we have had last couple of times.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly. Hey, Solari! Got a bit of moon rock for ya.
Alright, come on, Zoe.
Prove perfection.
Dang. Because I don't want to just have this thing go here. I guess it does.
I love sparkle flies. Someday, I'm gonna shoot one of them down.
System upgrade. A ticket to the gun show.
So yes, I didn't silence it before because of the Sparkeologist.
Tons of damage.
That's why. Because we had to behold a Celestial card for this. If I use the Equinox, we don't behold the Celestial card anymore.
Grog if you work, run if you don't.
That's crazy. I've never seen that before. First time seeing Petty Officer hit this Dunekeeper. It could attack for 7. She could attack for 7 before getting the 4/3 Ephemeral.
You can't stop me. Whoa, pretty.
Yeah, so with the bot attack now, the Stars Camp only has 2 health, so now I can't get through this Dunekeeper.
Ouchie.
I've whipped up something special.
That was a very good turn for them and a terrible turn for me. Not that I can even play.
I rarely forget.
So I was hoping they were going to play that
That's why we respect you, Captain.
Gangplank last turn. So I could vengeance it.
Cowards! Sand and blood!
Lighten up.
So they're going to kill the Overgrown Snapvine this turn.
Always up for a round or two. All that glitters.
Like with having the two, you know, with having those two, they're going to be able to do that. But Harrowing should put Overgrown Snapvine into play first and then other stuff in afterwards.
Your king has returned.
And so we get a bunch of Overgrown Snapvines.
Neither the flames nor the depths can plague me.
Now, what's the deal with having all these champions? That must be nice. I don't have any champions. Thing is, like, if they have, like, something that can do another... Like, this is going to attack and deal 2 to all enemies.
The stars are alive.
If something that can do another point of damage to a lot of enemies, we could have a lot of Snapvines dying here.
Hang them by their entrails.
Looks like trouble.
Always forward. Spread your fire.
I'm pretty dead. This second Gangplank was really what I could not afford. Unfortunately, this time we didn't have like the Zoe Celestial part of our deck like we've had in the past. Wow. I don't even know why they do that. Like they could just wait and kill me.
My flutter friends are so pretty.
About my rules.
Everyone's a garden.
Like they had, I'm at 4. They had all that direct damage.
This way.
Cowards! Quick death is too good. I promised a bloodbath. Make 'em bleed.
We shall pierce their treasonous hearts.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
There'll be blood in the water.
All right, good game. 3 and 2. That second Gangplank definitely killed us that other game. Hush is a great card. That's not the matchup for Hush, as you saw. But I don't think that just because like Hush doesn't really matter in that matchup means you need to take Hush out. A lot of the other games, you know, we're having Zoe and having our Zoe stuff. That game, not so much. I should have mulliganed that Vile Feast, but we just discarded it anyway, I think, to Spacey Sketcher. But, you know, pretty good deck. Again, just kind of on the back of the Celestial cards. These top-end cards were all pretty powerful. Liked having access to them. Caretaker honestly looked really bad. That was kind of surprising. It was surprisingly bad. It was... Caretaker is usually just a complete all-star, but the decks that we were playing against were kind of like late-game decks where the 2-1 challengers didn't matter that much. Yeah, it was surprising how little it did. Cards that were impressive, though, the Giddy Sparkeologist looked amazing. This is a card I probably got to just play more in Zoe decks. This is an amazing way to be able to protect Zoe of getting a 3-mana Bastion on Zoe, plus also getting a 2/2 body out of it. This card was really impressive, this Giddy Sparkeologist. That card was great. That's probably a card I got to play more of. Yeah, we need like Priestesses and Zoes and that kind of stuff in that last matchup, but oh well. So we'll still take the 3 and 2. We'll take the winning record here for Meme Tier Monday. We got one more sweet deck here with Zed and Monastery of Hirana. Those of y'all watching later on YouTube, hit that like button over there, and of course, feel free to leave those comments. Let me know what you think of pairing Overgrown Snapvine with some Celestial units, and yeah, let me know what you thought of that combination. All right, but thank you so much for watching some Celestial Snapvine, and I'll see you for the next video.